They tell me the only speak for wayside of central bookings. County up north said I should have it if Scarface passed the torch. That's how they feel, Jack. Look, this more than rap. This that project haircut in a cul-de-sac. This is where Jose meet your quota whenever I put a quote on the track. Keeping it ain't nothing. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out public. I got the whole block bumping. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. You ain't gotta like it cause the hood don't love it. Watch a young player do his thing out public.
From Compton to Baltimore, I'ma kill it. I buy a Morgan the minute. The public house, the plastic couch of a Section 8 tenant. The Regal window is tinted. The air conditioner broke, but I'm cool enough to ensure you my ride is an Eskimo, huh? And I peel off in the midst of getting my thrills off, and I thrive off energy from inner cities that we lost, huh? I'm putting the ghetto on top of my back, and I live in the back of the jungle. Lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Hear the siren, walk up. Engines on back of scooters, the real can recognize real, and we need to know just who you are. You are in the presence of me.
This is your starting. Forward, 6'7", number 20, James Olivia. At guard, 6'4", 19, Roland, number 19. Starting at guard, 6'5". DJ Edgecombe. At forward, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. At center, 6'11", number 15, Nikola Jokic.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And let's take a second to look over the Rookie of the Year race. Lots more in store for these young players in the months ahead, but let's see how they've made their presence felt so far. Well, we're in the middle of the season, and he's got to really step up to even get into the Rookie of the Year conversation.
And I know he hasn't really separated himself from the rest of the rookie class, but you can really see his NBA potential when you watch him play.
And he's got plenty of room to grow, Greg. We're only a few months into his NBA career. With his upside, he could develop into a terrific player down the road.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Bobby Portis out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Castle. And it's Bryant in at the small forward position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets. And with New Year's Day upon us, Grant, what goes through your mind as a player?
Wow, another new year, new possibilities. Time to put it in gear as the NBA action heats up. Teams that survive this stretch run start to become real contenders.
The problem with Wemby is how do you guard someone that doesn't have to jump to dunk?
Jokic the screen. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Castle. Bryant outside. Takes a three. Hits a three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be a fool's errand.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to LaRavia. Stolen by Young. And here's the fast break. That one is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Doncic passes to Jokic. Tips. Now Young. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle for three. Kept alive. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Hey, don't feel bad. Everyone struggles to keep Wemby off the glass.
Jokic the screen. Here's Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And here's Wembanyama. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Portis. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Nah, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Let's hear it. Make some noise for Team Hype.
And now we have a chance to recognize our Player of the Month for the Western Conference, Victor Wembanyama.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 1. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They should have steamrolled this club last year, but that's not how it played out.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Puts up a deep 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Jokic has got 7 points. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Castle. And here's Portis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. excellent game.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
And here's Bryant outside, sends it home from three-point land. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Jokic passes to Doncic. And again, it's the Nets missing. Spurs trail by 3. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Castle. He's scoreless.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
It's his first trip to the line. First one, Harper. He's checked in for San Antonio. And so he hits both. The Nets have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Floats one up, and it's good on the lay-in.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Young with it, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio trailing here. Young, the pass to Wembanyama. There's the 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Rebounded by Castle.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
There's the drive.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Laravia. Lets it go from deep. Connects from downtown. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Harper. He picked up 10 in his last game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitutions on the court.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Spurs ball.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at San Antonio. They've been outstanding halfway through this season, looking cohesive and playing for one another.
Well, right now for the Spurs, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This time.
Whoa! My goodness!
Trae Young.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jokic the screen. And the layup is good.
He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa. Hold on tight. Heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it. Show me some more. We tatted head to toe. Give a story road. You wanna tweak it up with me and I'ma like the money in my pockets blue. Whoa, they having combos about me. These don't know. With my evil twin, all black hoodies, we hit the streets again. He don't like attention, he'll tweak and get the. With your is fat, we drove the whole way in a demon. He'll pop out, won't think twice and make you Greek. Is you sure you wanna meet that? If I see ill intentions, we'll make sure you get the. Always out there with the whole being some rocket shit. Pull up to the scene, my best advice is to hide your. The lies all on your faces, cause your eyes are twitch. The black ski mask all on our faces, be disguising. I'm my with your baby, you wanna cry. Rest my against her waist, I got some potterly. She my bitch, not my apology. I might sorry, no enemies. You rap with me, then rap with me. But I'ma keep it real, she lost respect when you said follow me. I might swerve in that corner, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this, let it go. And I heard that she wanna show me who she be. I'm kinda with it, show me some more. We tatted head to toe, and give a the story wrote. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pocket. They having combos about me.
And Monte Carlos and Eldorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a and the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have me mistaken with them statements that you make, huh? On display, my bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper, like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like know what I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s, I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door.
Number 5, D'Angelo Russell. And small forward at 6'9". Number 32, Cooper Flag. The other guard position, standing 6'5", number 31, Klay Thompson. In the middle, 7 feet, 1 inch, number 2, Gary. Position, 6 feet, 10 inches. Number 3, Anthony Davis.
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fit. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Up in the front court, it'll be Vassell and Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively, D'Angelo Russell out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis here on opening day. And what a great